like if you use a Hanzo initially, you're going to have that big combo coming through, but they don't even have the Zarya to make this one work. Pepper's going to take down Dia immediately here. Sorry, Zim is... Sorry, I'm blind as hell, but they're going to have the combo soon. Are they going to need it? XPG finally takes down Pepper, so they finally eliminate a big damage dealer.
Tank just pushed through a long way forward here as well. I don't even know if USG is expecting to push him to the backside from now. There it is, the Dragon Strike going to come straight through the Graviton Surge, going to get himself at least one kill. But AK Team Invader making life hard, and XPG not making enough of a dent here with this Hanzo to almost justify the pick. USG, that's going to be crucial in these next few moments, but we don't have a boost available here for Divided. That could be massive now. We're going to see the Divided Grenade come in. The Graviton Surge also being used here by USG now. A lot of pressure onto this one. Sparky's going to fall to start things up, and Pepper comes in. He's got the nano boost as well. Got to be plugging away with the Hellfire shotguns. He's looking for Anna. He'll get it. Just one more shot's going to get the job done. And again, both supports fall in very short shrift there. Next shot towards Eagle. Another full hold here. Surely not. USG have showed up, and Vici, no power to penetrate here. And it may just be that Dorado is an ill omen for Chinese teams. He can put it damage. You can see nobody actually switching over with Farah in that case there. So they were throwing everything at it. A nice little adjustment there for USG just to get super aggressive. And they steal that map away. Struggling to really get any sort of inroad, but they managed to use the distraction. Surge comes in. Navati trying to throw in the bionic grenade to keep them alive. But Dia going to get himself a quick double over the top there, looking for even more. Pepper falls, and it's Dia going up now, looking for yet another one. One more shot.
You're not really offering your team too much. She's going to have the ability to give the vision to the team. Not to mention the rest of the team is actually on the payload here because they have no time left to work with Pepper. He's coming back in from spawn. He's going to infrasight up in just a few seconds. He's going to pop that one. He's going to have the ability to pick up these kills quickly, but he needs to hit the shots.
Yeah, I mean, you saw the video. Yeah, Soundbearer comes out here for USG. Not really sure why then, because now the Earth Shatter comes in a little bit later. So a bit of a mistimed ult there, but let's see if USG can make use of it here. And they can shrug off the fact that they've already used that ult too early. Well, he could have used it there. AKTM gets taken down by Dia there as well. They managed to find himself a lot of space now. With the nano boost coming on towards this Reinhardt, it's going to be a flash. Look at Dia just casually sidestepping away here. Can't really avoid him forever, of course. That's going to be the case. But USG, they're in overtime now. They've got to push forward. And you can see the Vici probably just want to build up, go for one last push on the point. But no, it's going to be a two-man attempt here. The Transcenden's going to be backed up from Thank You. He has an Earth Shatter. You want to break the shield? No! They got off the payload. What's wrong? USG! Try and get a bit of damage down. Now he's isolated Dia. This could be quite nasty for the McCree play, but it's a premature, perhaps, ice block coming out from AKTM to try and stay alive. Dia does fall ultimately there to Pepper, and AKTM still free to do a bit of damage. This should be a bit of a frosty reception here for Yumu, and it is. It's going to be the Anna to fall here, and the picks are coming where they need to come from USG, and a little wall just to make sure AKTM gets away.
Yeah, Pepper, he's honestly been such a standout player for the team for USG. Able to pick up quite a few kills on the Dia. He had so many great phenomenal
flank.
Oh no. I don't think they spot him. He's just going to drop straight down top of the Maywall's going to be used as well. Sorry, I guess just giving up his presence as the glitches are coming in the Gaucho Surge as well. But Pepper's just still sticking to the side. He doesn't want to commit just yet. Dia does actually pick up a kill with the Deadeye on it. Oh, he gets slept!
Dia negative respond as well. He gets himself a quick 3 kills over the course of that fight. Now the Dead Bottom comes in. Yes, Pepper manages to deal with him. It's him going to respond quite fast indeed. It's Vici now able to make some more progress there. And that was actually Dia coming in. That wasn't...
This will be one of his quad kills or pentakills that this man's got. It has to be.
Yeah, we didn't get to see this at the time Yumu there as well. So this is why we're watching someone over the top with 4 kills. He did benefit from the Zarya shield there as well and managed to pick up AKTM.
/ third DPS. This is going to be really tough to actually dismantle. However, Pepper get a cheeky pot shot off, catch him off guard. Especially when you're on the opposing high ground, it's really hard to take the enemy Reinhardt's shield down. They have a soldier who can just tear through it. You can already see it being dismantled. This is going to be tough. I don't know if USG are prepared to kind of deal with this.
Pepper does have the damage to break through the shield if he needs to do that as well, and he's getting those hits in. This might force Vici back here. Thank you, oh my lord. Yes, someone actually got put to sleep on the other side of that shield. That's quite interesting.
Dragon
here.
Strike.
Yeah, it's available. I mean, you probably don't want to fire it from this grade, but look, and USG getting up close. Sim's going to fall down. Now the Dragon Strike comes in. Will be able to get any damage off the back of this one. It doesn't look like it, but he's forced Vici getting right back. XPG going to go down there as well. Pepper finally falls to Yumu, but he's all on his own. And USG have managed to take this point by storm. They're going to take it away from Vici, and now it's Dia and Zim spawning in without nowhere close enough to help here.
Wow, once that shield disappeared out of Tanku, it was immediately 3 kills for Pepper. Headshot after headshot, body shot after body shot. It takes his one good ultimate, one good combo. And that's not going to be it though.
That's the Earth Shatter coming down. It does at least knock Tanky towards his knees, and he's picked up. The Yumu going to fall down, and Vici losing plays a little bit cheaply here. Now for USG to push and actually get the victory here, they need to clean them up, and it's going to be the Graviton Surge. This might be what they need to get the win. It's going to be a Transcendence forced out very, very early here by Eagle. He gets knocked around a little bit. It lets him stall out for a degree, but now it's Vici very stagnant on this point.
Pepper takes on Yumu as well. The Tracer's just trying to stall for time. He's still at 90 energy. AKTM takes the kill to Tanko as a charge comes through, and on a nano crystal top that. They're killing Vici one by one. The Tracer's finally going to come back in, but how long are they really going to be able to stall for at this rate?
The Dragon Strike came through as well. That was pretty big. Just one player. It's 6 players for USG up on this point here. Dia and Zim fall down. Now the Tracer just trying to stall things out, but Yumi's come down as well. It's going to be Vici not able to get to the point quite in time. At least Tanky gets there. He took a lot of damage on the charge through. Now he's going to be battered down. The charge comes into the wall, and it's going to be USG staying alive. They're not losing any players here. Eagle falls down. It's a 1-by-1 trickle for Vici onto the point, and that's not enough. They can't establish themselves a foothold. They've got the Tracer jumping in back and forth on the point, but that's not really enough to keep this one in stasis for long. Vici can't put anything together, and USG come out of nowhere with 5 minutes and 17 in the time make. That's a very Reaper go down, but it was not a foul. It wasn't really doing anything here, dude. So it's a bit weird for USG now. It's going to be Pepper. All hope on him is going to try and go for a big ditto, but the shield's going to be in the way of the Transcendence, so it doesn't really matter. It's still nothing coming from it. Yumi gets himself 2. Pepper only gets the 1. It's Tanky to fall now. Dia trying to get the ice spikes in, but now it's going to be a Blizzard. The stall is going to be available here for Vici Gaming. They could win this fight outright. It looks like they will.
You can't do anything when the Blizzard's put directly in the middle of that point. There's nowhere safe you can stand. There's nowhere damage in that last fight because the energy was at, and the constant damage he was able to do to D on the Roadhog was not mitigated at all. He's going to apply some pressure. They're actually using their go-to surge around the corner. There's really no backfist. The Blizzard's going to come down to squeeze quite a few people, but do they have the damage? And it looks like they will. They'll be able to finish them off here, and USG will live to fight another day. And Vici, let's go back to the drawing board. They used a whole lot of
yeah, that's why I'm a little bit concerned about that fight, because you probably should know if the Graviton comes in, there's a main at flank, she's probably going to lose.
They're going to have to make this final push count, or we're going to the map yet again. 5 seconds remaining. Is anyone going to touch the point first of all?
The big Earth Shatter. That's a damn big Earth Shatter coming in here, and VG pressing on towards the point. Tanky gets himself 2 big kills, and now we're into overtime. The damage being done. Nobody gets frozen in place here, but the Blizzard on towards the point. That could be massive. Emu with 2 kills away. A couple people from VG just staying off towards the side. Now they can retake this point. They've got position, they've got control, they've got the numbers here. 6 players on. A little bit of a stall attempt there from DP, who's going to be brushed aside. This is possible for Vici.
They wall it off as well. Actually, the ground surge there, it doesn't seem like it connected too well. Yuma's able to do a lot of work on the AKTM. The point is still being contested. There's a death bust coming through. The nano boost on Reinhardt is doing some work. Sparky takes down Eagle, and the point still hasn't been taken for either team.
Still 5 players up though for Vici. They're going to keep fighting through. It's going to be a nano boost on the Reinhardt, but he's knocked to the ground. The Earth Shatter comes in at a good time. Yumi though gets around the Reinhardt shield. He gets himself another one. This could be it for Vici. They're turning things around. USG are running out of numbers now. The Diva even coming out here. Will that be enough for AKTM? He's going to get pinned up against the wall and knocked out of his suit rather quickly. And now overtime ticking. Vici Gaming have done it. They get themselves 4 points. They stay alive and they knock